Prince Ali, violent is he, Prince Ali Meza. He loves treasure and beating up guys and burning zombies. A wizard stole all of his pay. They took his sister away. All bad guys going to slay, he's Prince Ali. Welcome back to Beyond Oasis. Previously, Prince Ali met a monkey that he'd become friends with named Apu. And he also discovered a genie that could grant him 3 wishes and sounds like Robin Williams. Oh wait, that's not right. Map, I'm lost again. Oh, right. That Prince Ali. He has to go to a mountain. We have an evil cube we found in our castle's basement for some reason. I don't know why it was there. That didn't sound proper. And also, King Meza is taking a nap. But hey, at least we got an Omega Sword. We got that going for us. I'm not going to the mountains just yet. This is completely the wrong way. Let's talk with the old man. Ah, good. He finally changed his script after a few hours into this game. But also, I can call shade from old men. They're reflective. They know a lot about life. You can even do this in a mountain hermit on top of the mountain that gives you the ring. You can summon shade from him too. Yeah. You can call shadows from old men. I know this. I've studied. That's just a weird elemental thing to have. They're like, okay, someone's gonna try and shoot a light ball at the old men. Should it be able to do something? Everybody said yes. Suddenly made it shade. I mean, who else are you gonna call? Bo? No, that's just stupid. I would hate old men forever if that happened. But as you can tell, I'm going back to grab some of the secrets I left behind. Yeah, there's a few up near the mountain area more, but I'll grab them as we get closer to the end of the game, which is like in 1 or 2 videos from now. This place, it's going to be painful to walk back to, so I'll just do it now. As you can see, all dungeons reset, no matter if you cleared them or not. I'm only here for one purpose. There's a shade pole here. I want to go and grab the treasure that's inside. And I bet it's a power gem. That's okay, it's a shade power gem, not a bow one. Yep. Look at all those shade gems. A lot of shade's gems are hidden. Obviously, because he's the shadow guy. He has to hide things. It's a compulsion of his. Oh, Water Temple's dead to me officially. Let's go to the Swamp Fortress for a quick second. And then instead of walking back, I'll just teleport back or something. I don't even need that meat anymore. The sword gives me an excess of meat because of all these rats. See, the crystal is gone. So make sure you summon your shades from old men. That's the only reflective surface in Oasis anymore. I destroyed the rest of them. Yep, the zombies don't need to deal with them. It's really boring backtracking. Can't you guys make it exciting by, I don't know, hulking out and becoming more powerful? I can hit with my sword. Actually, the sword isn't the answer to all things. The air knife still has a use in stun-locking enemies, and the fire sword can't bounce bombs back because they automatically explode. Ha! Yeah, this looks exactly like what I did the last time when I was here, except I didn't have a shade. Out of my way, I have secrets to find. I'm Prince Ali. Didn't you hear that song? It's supposed to tell you to get out of my way. Well, they're tone deaf. They don't like music. They do like getting slashed in the face, though, so hey, let's give them more of that. Stop punching my shadow. You are the worst soldiers ever. They can only hit non-corporeal things. Alright. That's not what I wanted you to do. Don't grab Chompy like that. Turn him into Bo instead. We're gonna need him to open this grill. Come here, you guy. Eat that. It's all you're good for. Now, what were they guarding in here that was so well guarded that I had to come back hours later? Man, this thing has a lot of enemies. What the heck? It's like this room went to war with me. That's it. That sword for all of you. Stay still. I want to hit you with... How many enemies are there here? This is not proper. This is not correct. I'm in the mishmash now. I'm stuck. It's the fire enemies doing it. Alright, that's it. I want to call... Ah. These guys are up in my grill. That's why I solve grill upping. No, I can't grab that apple. And also, I'm out of Death Sword. Just in time, too. This better be worth it! Oh, yay! It's a power gem of every color, ain't it? Yes! I'm right! I'm psychic. It's like I did this before. Yay! That leaves like 3 gems for the big 2, and 5 gems for the most useful person ever, and... I don't know, Useless has a few gems left. I don't care. That's his name now, Useless! Alright, this is gonna be a long walk back to the castle, so... I'll cut it out and I'll meet you back later. What kind of phenomenon has to take place that a landslide would make a set of fully functional stairs like this? I don't know. Only happens in Oasis. Sometimes Hyrule. Might be wondering, hey, why don't we just go back to the mountains through the treasure cave and use the boat? And no, the boat ran aground where I left it. We'll get back there when we're close to the end of the game. And me, I'm just gonna kick rats to death, because I know the bats are coming along any time now. Actually, kicking is dead to me. I have an Omega Sword. It's time for Slash Bat. It's almost 2014. It's time for Slash Bat. Kicking bats is so 2013. You guys are so behind the times. We slash bats now. I'm making that a thing. That's a trend. I'm predicting it ahead of time. And right here, it looks like you can't get over there unless you jump down. You can actually walk on the lip, but you don't want what's in there. No, you don't. Who likes Bo? You, put down your hand. No, you don't. I'll tell you why. Bo stinks. All he does is eat things. He's pretty much the glutton plant. And yay! Here we are at the mountains. What did they call this? Mount Allat? Yeah. That sure isn't a Muslim reference. Just like the movie that I referenced at the beginning of this video. They have a Muslim reference in it. And also, I don't get why Oasis decided to go with the Middle Eastern, Saudi Arabian Knights, Knights of the Sand Table look. That's what I'm calling them now, the Knights of the Sand Table. Because there's sand on their table all the time. It's just a thing with them. I don't know what's with it. Their meals must be terrible. But since this is a mountain, despite that it's only ogres and snakes here, I'm going to try and minimize my fighting. Yeah, mountain policy applies. Even though this isn't such a bad mountain, there's not a lot of enemies here. And there are secrets. In fact, this entire map square is devoid of enemies and full of secrets. We're going to need shade right here. If you don't have them, you'll feel dumb and have to go back. The game likes to do that to you now. And also, the best gem in the game is right down there. Everybody knows who it is. Shadow's Gem. Shade's Gem. I think Shadow's a cooler name for him. Shade sounds like he blocks UV. He fits over my eyes in a fashionable way. Nothing around here, but over here leads us back to the Mountain Fortress. Yeah, remember this place? That's the box I said don't worry about. You know why? It had a bow gem in it. They're not even gems, they're just green cubic zirconias. And when I'm near the end game, we could go back that way to go to the waterfall secret and go get whatever that shade thing is over on the beach, near the treasure cave. We'll be back there, don't you worry. Hey, Silver Armlet, I like the mountain you have going on here. No enemies. Alright, he's doing the usual bad guy thing. Give me the stuff I want first, and I'll throw it off a cliff or put her in peril or something. Or maybe not. Thank you for the object of unlimited evil. Here's your object of unlimited evil. Sisters are mean. Well, only older sisters. I don't know where she went. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing to stop me from murdering that guy now. He has the cube. I'm kind of justified. She has something for us. Excellent! It's the flywheel! Now we could create curry golems. And here's the loser guards. There's no enemies here, so they're doing their job. They're gonna escort her back. Alright, see you later. If the king's still on the ground, I totally didn't do it. That was all Silver Armlet's doing. Alright, we got an item off our sister. That thing! I think it's called the Sun Medallion. What it basically does is it doubles the regeneration speed of all our HP and SP. SP only doubles indoors because it has the ring. Our HP will not regenerate. It doesn't work like that. In fact, I'm going to unsummon Shadow. Look how quick it's filling up now. It's excellent. I need Shadow back. I need to fight these guys with Shade Armor. I don't like you guys have shields. How can I get a shield item? All I get is more hearts. Link would be going crazy with all the heart containers in this game. Yeah, imagine how many hearts that would equal in a regular Legend of Zelda type game. I can't believe I tripped on that word. But this room is a kill everything room. You gotta kill everything in this room. Or that door won't open. You'll feel bad. And now it's another trap room. That's a trap bow. Why is it a trap bow? Because I don't want it. I call everything I don't want a trap. These are trap boulders. I don't want boulders in my life. They come in a pattern. 1, 2, 1, 2. And you can set it up so boulders run into that guy and kill him. He's dumb. He's stupid. That one kind of broke pattern because I hit him with a boulder. Trust me, that's how the pattern works. Now there's 2 of them. Get hit with boulders and die. I said get hit with boulders and die. Thank you. He respects royalty. And now this room is the reverse wave room from the water temple. It's mean. It will push you off a pit. There's a pit at the end of this corridor, but if you want items, you gotta avoid this pit. Luckily Shadow will pick you up and drop you off. These things are pretty hard to fight when you've got that thing shoving you around. I'm not pleased now. At least they could do that for you. And that. It's really hard to time your jump when it's coming towards you. I don't know why. I think it's perspective's fault. But that's an elixir. You don't need that. You need what this thing has. I still don't know what those things are. Tentacle balls. That's probably what I'll call them. And I can't run decently in water. No, I have to get pushed around. Like some loser that gets pushed around by water. And the whole trick of this room is you have to fall down that pit. So make sure you unsummon Shade. Also, we should be close to maxing out Ditto. Yeah, 2 gems left. Welcome to this pit, the trap pit. The trap pit of entering. We gotta fight off all of these guys. There's turrets and rats, and not much else. But at least if you need meat and grapes, hey, bonus. These turrets run on grapes. I call it the Shade Engine, because they require grapes just like he does. And we don't really require meat for anything. I'm not gonna die ever. Look at all these elixirs I have in my pocket. Actually, let one go. I think I drank another one. I think that'll be sometime when I was training in the pit, though. I might be getting my games crossed again. And also more enemies in case you haven't had enough enemies in your life. Silver Armlet likes to do this to you. Give you cheese and then hit you with a sword. Twice! Arg! I should show off a trick. If you're knocked down and you do your get up special ability, you'll actually use it regardless of using a sword or not. And also that I didn't want to do, but I might as well get this big lug out of the way. Yep, you gotta kill every enemy in this room, but there's more than what appears. We got worms here. Just have to wait for them and do your best batter impression on them. Not this! This is not my impression of the batter! Ah! Thrashing does absolutely nothing for you. I just think it's funny to see Ali thrash as this worm bites him. As I kill worms, maybe I should talk a little bit more about the Oasis series. I mentioned a prequel that was on the Sega Saturn, but there was another game. It's called Guardians of Oasis. It was made for the Game Gear, and it looked nothing like this. They got rid of the brawler aspect, and they made it more like Shining Force. Like a strategy game. It was kind of pointless. Ah. Kind of like these worms. I'll drink an elixir in front of you. I don't need them for anything else. I'm not gonna die. I keep on saying that like I know it's gonna happen soon. That's right, you hit him right before he hits you. And also you can use perspective to your advantage and slash him dead. I don't even want that sword. I got an unlimited one. Reduce ear free gem. And now we gotta drop down here. The trick to this? Waterfall pushes you. Don't let it. Don't let it push you around. It's a good idea to jump over these, because there's wizards here, and the wizards don't like you. Hit them with a sword. That'll make you like them less. That'll make them like you less. There's disliking involved. And this! I hate this! Not fair! It's not fair to anyone. Give me shade. This is not fun! It's like you're a bad guy, and you have a bad guy lair, filled with bad guys. How does that work? That's right, I couldn't reach that? Really? I was just swinging in front of his face, threatening him. Alright, more water. And boulders. Welcome to Boulder Fish Room. What the heck happened there? It turned into lettuce! Why did the boulder turn into lettuce? I want to grab it. Ah! Fine. I don't want boulder lettuce that badly anyway. I do want the rank up, though. Yes! Got it! It's so hard to grab things when you're in moving water. And yes, this water is pushing me, even though it doesn't look like it. Yay! I need Ditto. Ditto, come help me. I'm having problems. Fire-related problems, in fact. Thank you. Look how great her heal is now. That's fantastic. But also, we got enemies in with our fire. Ditto can stop them, but that's not the way to make them die. Actually, this is a very long dungeon. There's quite a bit left. I think I'm gonna hold it off till later. Next time on Beyond Oasis, we'll go through more of Silver Armlet's evil place for evil people. What is he gonna plan to do with that cube, anyway? We'll find out next time. Good night, folks.